spent $10,000 on helium with the goal of launching myself in the air to do a high dive. But things didn't exactly go to plan.
Hello. We were wondering if you had a couple minutes to chat.
Welcome to 12 months, 12 stunts.
Let's go!
Where every month we're attempting a new crazy stunt. And by the way, did I mention we only have 30 days to pull it off? Currently maxed out all of my credit cards. Let's go find out what stunt number 1 is. The entire point of these stunts is to push my impossible. So when picking my first stunt, I knew I couldn't hold back. Minus the blue hair, but maybe I could dye my hair blue. We got the balloons and we got the Barbie. What are we gonna do with it? Super official of how we're gonna do this, you guys. So this is our stunt. This is stunt number 1. What will happen is Ellie. Okay, so you.
Oh no! Ellie's now officially in the ocean.
The mock-up was not exactly working. We were joking and laughing about it, but this was extremely concerning because we have just about 30 days to figure out how to make me fly so I can do a high dive from helium balloons. After much deliberation, we came up with a list of things we needed to do for this event to be a success. First of which was figuring out the location.
Nice.
So I was gonna do it in Miami, but basically we found out like there's a lot of really strict rules and like
On my leg, do it.
yeah, that's what I'm asking. I wish you guys could see his face.
Ew! What up, brother?
So, what dates work best this Dates month? Were really up to Thomas's schedule, and there were only 2 days that he was available the whole month. 18 days until the stunt happens.
Let's go!
This might be the most ambitious thing I've ever tried to pull off.
It's a lot more balloons than I thought. Like, I'm heavily having doubts.
What?
But
Why?
I don't think this is gonna happen.
Why?
Look how many balloons
Now
they
that we have the when and where figured out, it was time to get down to the details. How do we even do this? So we decided to call in the professional. Meet Brendan, the man who inspired this whole stuff. I feel like since then I've seen so many people do balloon stunts, but you were the first one I saw do it.
So how far along are you?
We have no official plan other than that we're doing it from 2 weeks from today.
All right. That's a pretty tight timeline.
Brendan spent the next hour breaking down exactly what we needed to do to make this work and gave us a warning of what our biggest problem might be.
The wind, if it's too windy, it's not going to work. That would probably be the biggest factor.
Brendan foreshadowed a big problem we were going to have, but for now, I had bigger things to worry about. The math is currently telling me that I'm going to have to spend $37,000 on helium. But you know what? If Balloon World wants to bring dreams to life, like they say, they didn't really say that anywhere, but they should. Nothing is impossible, literally. If it's impossible, then it means you haven't tried. And if I do anything in my life or these next 12 months, it's get this damn helium. Do you have a second to chat? Okay, and you guys don't rent tanks? Hi, this is Ellie Smart, Facebook Marketplace, baby. My name is Ellie Smart, and we need a lot of helium. We are doing a project where I'm gonna be lifted by helium balloons. We have helium. We got 3,000 units of helium. Cubic feet. 4 days before the event, I secured the helium weight. So now we have to go pick up the exact same thing again. We officially have all of the helium. We've got all the big ticket items covered. Now it's just a quick trip to Home Depot to get the little supplies we need to make this thing happen. And then up top.
Let's go! Let's rip! Let's suck some helium or something. Cut to a clip of me freaking.
24 hours from now, we are gonna be celebrating, hopefully a successful stunt. So, see you tomorrow. Let's go do this. It's Balloon Day! It's official! Okay, this is gonna sound dumb. Are these canisters gonna be lighter when there's no helium in them?
Yes. They might be heavier.
Yeah. No, seriously.
I don't know if any of this sounds stupid or not. I don't know.
How often do you deal with helium?
I was like, imagine all the tanks just floated off.
Yeah, blowing.
I'm not even doing it on purpose.
so scared that I'm gonna fuck this up. This is an expensive balloon and an expensive gas.
Wow! It feels like easily lift my arm. Easy.
I know, that's
I
what
have
I was
like,
saying.
wow! This is crazy. I can't feel it.
While things seemed to be going smooth, a problem was sneaking up on us that had the potential to ruin the whole day. We calculated that each balloon with helium cost about $50, and we made sure to get just enough to make the stunt work. So when something like this happens,
It's touching the grass.
it's a big deal. Each balloon that pops affects our ability to pull this stunt off.
It's so annoying. Put this on hold for right now.
The wind is gonna be. The wind right now it's like 11 knot winds, and it's supposed to go down to 7 today, but that's still like a lot of wind.
We decided to get on Thomas's boat to come up with a new game plan.
Okay. So basically, it's a little too windy to blow everything up over here, and it keeps hitting the grass and popping some of the balloons. And helium and balloons are the most precious thing we have because we don't have a bunch. So we're gonna check out a different cove and see if we can blow the balloons up somewhere else.
We were starting to feel out of luck when we came across a cove that was perfect. The only problem was it was privately owned and we didn't know by who.
Who owns it? Should I go knock on their door and tell them we're making this crazy YouTube video and we really need their lawn and we'll lift their children in the air with helium balloons? I will at this point. Hello. We were wondering if you had a couple minutes to chat.
Well, I'm on the phone right now.
Okay.
Now,
It's a yes. Oh my God.
Like not even a hard no. Like
He just was like, sure. He's like, you can use this property. I'll call the owner of this land and like, you can, and you'll probably want to come over and watch this whole thing.
called the owner of this lot and he's like, absolutely not.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay. We will get off it. Look at this day it's turning into. And this beautiful mansion I'm gonna live in one day. Honestly, everything is going as smooth as I think it can. Like, obviously we've had the hiccups, but we've been preparing for that the whole time. So considering, I'm pretty happy with how the day's going so far.
So we've been filling them all to what we thought was the biggest capacity, and it still wasn't lifting what we thought. So I filled this one up to the point where I thought it was gonna explode, and it is like actually hard to hold on to. Like it's like a lot of work to keep this balloon in my hand now. Like you can see how hard it's just pulling on my skin.
As the boys finished blowing up the final balloons, we decided to test the theory with my dog Cliffy. We built her own little platform so she could experience the thrill of flying as well, but also make sure that mommy was gonna be okay. But we're gonna let her have a little thrill today. I think it's gonna take her about 3 balloons to lift her plus her personalized platform, which I have to say, it's very cute. It says, push your impossible.
Holy, it's going crazy.
That's gonna be you, Ellie.
Ready, Cliffy? You gonna trust mama? He's so good. Can you lay down? Lay. Thank you.
Oh. Hey. Let's go!
Right when we thought things were under control and everything was going smooth, the problems started coming. Balloons started popping and the wind started picking up. This is taking a lot longer than we expected. We've used over half the helium and we still can't even lift a person. Nervous, man.
$13.38 if we pay with a card, $12.90 if we pay cash.
I have no idea if these cards will go through. We've run into a lot of issues and we are running out of daylight right now, so we unfortunately have to modify the platform. Yes. And that just means we're gonna have to do this whole stunt again, even bigger next time.
Yeah. Oh my God. Extra weight, get it going.
It's gotta go.
Might have to go naked, guys.
We just try to throw her once real quick? Right here?
Give her a toss.
Yeah. Make sure you got that rope.
Oh my god.
When the final canister of helium ran out and we took the last balloon over, everything started to sink in. This stunt was happening. Or was it?
Is that a big one or no?
As I stood on this wood platform that we made and had to improvise, I realized this probably wasn't going to work. I think what I took away from today is just like the teamwork of people and like the community of people who are just down to make things work. And I think in 2024 I struggled a lot with like not feeling like I fit in anywhere, or like honestly like had that many friends, and felt like I was around like just not people that supported me. And so like to like kick off 2025 with a stunt like this, where it's like my favorite people all came together to like rally around this project, and then a bunch of strangers also who are mutual friends of people also came in. I think for me that was like that's a memory I will walk away with for the rest of my life, whether the stunt happened or not. And that's why I wanted to do this project in the first place, not to like make every single thing work, but for the memories and the stories and the people you meet along the way. Okay, I feel like people are gonna think I'm upset, but I'm actually really, like, that was worth every penny doing that. I feel like we learned everything that could go wrong. It went wrong, including Thomas's boat, like, blew up.
Yeah, what happened with that?
His boat blew up. Like, it just started steaming everywhere, like it like caught on fire.
I was on the phone with Kelsey when that happened, and I was like, and we could see it from over here.
Yeah, like literally anything that could have like
Balloons
went wrong.
started popping, boats started getting, like, it was like a brand new boat.
Yeah. So anyways, I feel like we know exactly what to do next time, and it definitely is super weather dependent. But like if I learned anything today is like, one, I pushed my impossible, and I learned that something that seemed impossible now seems very close to being attainable.
It's super doable. We know exactly what to buy, what not to buy. We know what balloons work really well, what don't work really well.
Yeah.
We got it down now.
For part 2, we're gonna make this happen. Like and comment and subscribe and tag your favorite brand, because maybe they'll pay for it. Because I'm broke.